Hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed, where we're doing shit.
Woo! It's just gonna be us two for the time.
Yep, Johnny and Peach are off being all lovey-dovey, and I don't know what Clyde's doing.
But how would you kind of give a recap? Because I'm not fully sure what's going on in the story right now.
Alright, so let's see. Last time, we killed the last two people, well, the last two cronies responsible for helping our dad and brothers get killed. And now today, we're following a lead that may lead us to the mastermind.
Dun dun dun! Suddenly, Professor Claw. Have you seen this game?
I'll get you next time, Ezio. Next time. Oh, well, this part of the mission is going to be pretty long, as we need to follow this guy. I won't lie. There we go.
Called it.
Yes, you fucking called it. But at least you're back now. So anyway, as I was saying, I won't lie. If I haven't said it before, I hate following people.
It's like, before it's like, God heal him, I'm a monk, I'm a prostitute, God heal him.
Seriously, Assassin's Creed, I know you probably can't think of anything else to do, but there's gotta be a better way than just following people all the goddamn time.
I don't think Assassin's Creed is for one without patience.
It really
Which is kind of ironic, because apparently this series can be really annoying.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
So it's really ironic, like, you must require patience. Even if you do, this game will still piss you off.
I have played every console entry of Assassin's Creed, and oh dear God, have most of them tested my patience. Especially, well, actually Revelations wasn't that hard. 4's tried my patience a little bit though.
I could tell that Revelation was kind of short.
It was incredibly short.
It's like,
I think I could beat it in like a day if I just decided, hey, let's sit down and play this.
like the biggest change of Revelations is Ezio's facial hair.
Ooh yeah.
Though I still love the music from the Revelations trailer.
Iron?
I believe so. It's when like he's kind of being taken into capture. It was like the sort of whole drum thing.
Yeah, that was Iron by Woodkid. I have that song on my MP3 player.
That's amazing.
It was an awesome trailer. Too bad the game couldn't keep up with it.
The trailers are always really great, and then the games are just like, eh?
True. One of my favorite examples is Asura's Wrath.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like Asura's Wrath, but it just suffered from trying to shove too much story and not enough gameplay.
That's kind of like the David Cage way of like doing things.
Oh, don't compare it to David Cage, because at least the gameplay that's there is good.
Could you even say there is the gameplay in Heavy Rain? It's just like an interactive cutscene, as he says.
Good old interactive cutscene. I failed there. Ignore it. But seriously, David, you just need to learn. Yes, we want to see what piece of crap you make, but that doesn't mean we're just gonna buy your games every time they come out. So put some effort into it.
Oh my god, a David Cage RPG.
Oh dear God, the pretentiousness would be over the roof.
Even Square Enix would be like, dude.
Oh God, Atlas would say, "Oh God, you need to tone it down a bit."
And Atlas added fucking Hitler in one of their games.
And has fucking sex demons. And if you don't,
Wasn't Persona 1's
continue, don't leave the awkward silence here.
Oh, sorry. I thought the call was lagging here, but like, wasn't Persona 1's like main villain Lilith, and you could either marry her or kill her?
You know what? I don't know now, but I should probably look up on that.
I think I remember reading this. Like, the main villain of the entire thing was like the demon queen Lilith, and by the end of it, you were given the choice of either marrying the queen of all demons or basically slaughtering her.
Let me see. Megami Tenseipedia. What was the name of Persona 1?
Package it correctly. Do it now.
I cannot remember.
Let me see. Blah blah blah. And his classmates. Yeah. I can't find anything on it.
Oh well, I'm pretty sure my information is right.
If I look it up during editing and see if it's right, I will let you guys know. P.S. I probably won't have time to look it up because I have to edit this like today. Well, wait, besides that, I guess while we're here, I'll just talk about what we're doing after this. Oh, by the way, this is incredibly tightly timed. And I died like 9 times trying to do it.
I don't blame you. Time and Assassin's Creed do not miss.
They really don't. Now, actually, I should fix something I said. It's not tightly timed, but if you fuck up way too much, you will lose all your time.
I actually kind of like this armor.
Yeah, this armor is actually pretty damn nice. Now, as I was going to say before I start talking about this mission, as to what we're doing after this. 1. If we do Brotherhood, it won't be after this.
I think we're going to take a break from anything Assassin's Creed after this long thing.
Well, this one wasn't incredibly long, but I just do not feel like doing Brotherhood after playing this. And Brotherhood is like my favorite entry in the series. And I just walked through that guy's sword.
I'm so powerful, I can just walk the sword and not even be phased.
But yeah, we won't be doing Brotherhood directly after this. We're gonna do something a little more fun for us. I won't say the specific name of it, but I'll give you a hint. 3 of us are going to be playing it together. Possibly 4 if one of us can get it on time.
And hope to God that doesn't lag too bad, but then again, with one of us having better internet, hopefully.
Yep.
This reminds me of, this whole section reminds me of like, in Pokemon, like in Silver and Gold, you get to like put on a Team Rocket outfit, and that was like the highlight of the game, just putting on an enemy's outfit and roaming about in it.
Yeah, that was nice. Although on this part, if you step out of line, the guards will get suspicious and kill you.
Yeah.
Also,
I actually kind of wish.
Go ahead.
I do kind of wish that, like in the original Pokemon games, you could like have an option to put the outfit back on, because I kind of enjoyed being in the Team Rocket outfit.
Join Team Rocket. We have awesome uniforms.
That'd be like a really interesting spin-off of you joining Team Rocket.
It would. And as I was saying, with that part of the mission, you probably notice a lot of people running around carrying boxes. Yeah, if you run into them, the guard to get suspicious of you.
We're not followed. Absolutely.
And there were like hundreds of them, just swarming you. Just like all of a sudden, everyone had to go somewhere with a box. Oh yeah, he's dead. Well, anyway, we have finally met the guy who is responsible for our family getting killed, Rodrigo Borgia. And
Bitches, fuck you!
Oh god, do the Borgias have a very, very deep history. I'm not gonna get into it right now because, quite frankly, I don't care.
You claim not to be a believer.
Shit is gonna hit the fan, and it's gonna hit pretty damn soon.
Oh yeah. But in the meantime, we got the guy who killed our family in front of us, so I think it's time we slit his throat. Shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Anyway, Rodrigo is an excellent example of enemies that keep countering no matter what you fucking do. So, pretty much your entire fight is gonna be counter this. Or sidestep that. But I will tell you this now, you do not kill him right here.
That's quite a kind of big sword he's got. Like, it looks quite broad compared to the usual.
Kinda does. And just back and forth countering.
Like, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
Can you feel excitement?
I've never been so excited. Not even after I watched WrestleMania.
By the way, Undertaker finally loses.
Yes. It was weird. I wasn't upset, I wasn't happy, it was just weird.
Is this all you have? Where is the
Didn't he like win the past 10 or so?
We have no idea.
He has won every WrestleMania he set foot in. What's
It's like, you know what? It's like, you know what, Andy? Let's just surprise you this time and make you lose.
21 victories he had. Straight. No losses until this year.
Was there one specific person who beat him?
One specific person who beat him. It was Brock Lesnar.
Ah, I see.
Yep. Who quite
It'd be
frankly...
really funny. It'd be funny with just like a really scrawny guy like Rey Mysterio.
Oh, if Rey Mysterio beat Undertaker at WrestleMania, people would flip.
People already flipped because he lost.
Well, true. Was that just one guy's reaction that I saw at WrestleMania? I was like, oh dear God, the size of that knife.
Was it like the guy that got like the crowd? He was just standing in the crowd and like the sheer look of sadness on his face.
The sheer look of sadness and shock. I mean, his mouth was open, his eyes were bulging. I was like, dear God, man, take a breath.
Yeah, I saw that. That was amazing. That was the reaction.
You all shall die.
I mean, I was in shock myself until I saw that face, and I just broke out laughing.
My main experience of wrestling was just whenever The Rock was in.
Yeah.
This is pathetic. You cannot
But
stop
actually, WrestleMania was the last wrestling thing I watched in like a couple of years.
mine.
I kind of...
Can you tell, guys? Can you tell that this segment isn't exactly interesting? We're talking about wrestling for last week.
Well, you've seen us fight hundreds of guys before. And P.S. It's not gonna get old in the next few parts. We are... In this ending section, we are going to be fighting a lot.
You will die by my hand, just like your father.
Oh dear. Which is why in the next few parts, you're probably just going to see us start to wrap things up.
Ironically, I think I played most of the Assassin's Creed 1. I didn't play much of 2. I finished Brotherhood, I never got Revelations. And I haven't played 3 or 4 yet.
He's gone, but we have.
Well-
I did once think, imagine Assassin's Creed in like Japan or China, but apparently they're never going to do that.
Another reason.
Yes! Thank you, Ubisoft, for crushing my dreams! Oh, P.S. All those guys we met in our adventures, including our Uncle Mario who blatantly said it to us, they're all
I
assassins!
came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your prophet.
Dun dun
He never
dun.
showed up.
Including this guy, who you have never even met!
What? A prophet's arrival was foretold.
That guy's Machiavelli, by the way.
Unknowns to us. Here you are. Perhaps all along.
Even the women are assassins. There's a thing. Why don't we ever play them like a female assassin?
Niccolo di Bernardo
We do an Assassin's Creed Liberation.
I am an assassin.
Eh?
Trained in the
Yeah.
ancient to safeguard
Huh.
Just like
I haven't played Liberation yet, but so far I have not heard good things. Mostly hardware-wise, it's not very technical savvy game.
We have all been guided
I see.
for years. Teaching
Of course,
us the
when I'm
art
able to, I am going to play it.
ranks. I think it's time.
Obviously.
have a prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
But
Yes, we all kick it. We all kick ass. Some of us killed men with our tits.
Killed men through sex. Oh yeah. Did you just see those textures pop in?
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munki.
Took you long enough, guys, to load.
Spoken by our ancestors.
Indeed it did.
That lay at the heart of
But anyway, now that we have proven ourselves,
Remember,
we are about to become the one thing I thought we were throughout the entire game. An assassin.
That's it. After this whole thing, like, you're damn near the end, and it's like, no, you're not an assassin.
we are assassins.
Just at the beginning of the game, Ezio, I'm going to train you to be an assassin. Thank you, Okamario. End of the game. Ezio, you are now an assassin. Wait, what?
modern age. We are not so literal as our ancestors.
What have I been doing then this entire time? Training.
Is permanent.
Have you seen a shell? What it there?
Ready to join us.
For the love of God, I killed like 2 men after diving off a building.
Like so many things.
Oh, P.S. That's how you prove you're an assassin. They kick some hot pokers and stick your head with it.
You are one of us now. Come.
Lovely.
We have much to do.
Be lucky. In Assassin's Creed 1, when you get a hidden blade, they had to chop off your ring finger.
Did it?
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah, if you actually look at Altair's model, he does not have a ring finger on one of his hands.
Is that the straight you can't be married?
I think it was something like you have to give your commitment to the blade.
That was interesting.
Interesting, and probably incredibly painful. I think
Well-
Ethan from Heavy Rain knows what I'm talking about.
I was gonna say, but didn't Ethan not take the entire finger off? He kind of took a snippet of it. I'll tell you, he must have had like his entire finger off.
Oh, it was the entire finger. And we went a little over time this time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, next time, guys, we shall begin the final level.
Play me out, Jerry!